From Anna K. Trusty Memorial Field at the Brooks School in North Andover, Massachusetts, this is the 2022 NEPSAC Dave Coratti Bowl here on LSP between the 6-2 St. Sebastian Arrows and the 7-1 ISL 9 champion Brooks. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Sam Feely, ready to bring the play-by-play story. Saeed Vasugi is on camera. Brooks has been absolutely dominant. Their only loss, a road loss in their second game of the season at Govs, which was only a 3-point loss just by a field goal back on October 1st. Their second goal, second game of the season, and they ran the table in the ISL 9, and they have really run the table with five or seven wins by 20-plus points, and really flipped the script on last year, and they were only 1-7. But you can kind of give a pass to teams who are usually very good but struggled after COVID, coming out of COVID. St. Sebastian 6-2, co-champions of the ISL 7, started out guns a-blazing 5-0, then lost their final two home games of the season to Milton by 7 and BBN by 1, 20-13 and 21-20, and may have saved their season with that win last Saturday at their 23-21, and they clinch a share of the ISL 7 and are now on the road here for this bowl game against Brooks. Teams have been on a little bit of a dry spell when it comes to bowl wins. St. Sebastian's seeking their first bowl win since 2014 when they beat New Hampton in the Kevin Fleming Bowl. And are you ready for this score? 82-50. That was a trip. Brooks seeking their first bowl win since 2017. They also beat New Hampton in that game, but that was a much more defensive contest. 24-14 was the final score in favor of Brooks in that game. The common thread in these teams' schedules being Govs. Worth pointing out, Govs beat St. Sebastian's, St. Sebastian's beat Govs, rather, 33-12 back on September 24th, my birthday. So, we'll see if the commutative property is in effect here today as the Bishops take the field after their pep talk from their head coach, Pat Foley. Coming in your picture right now on the left in the green jerseys and the black helmets and pants. St. Sebastian's is behind the shed over there right now, and they will be in black on white on black with the red numbers. Last meeting between these teams was 4 years ago, October 26th, and St. Sebastian's decisively won that game 37-6. That was part of a campaign that led St. Sebastian's to a bowl berth, but they lost that game. That was their last bowl game. That's exactly right about why I should have unplugged the charger on my phone a little sooner, but anyways. In the event of any issues with the stream, we will be recording the entire broadcast, and if the stream is not up to snuff, we will upload the recording to the YouTube channel afterwards. Mid-30s and breezy, and it's a crosswind too. The breeze is at my and Saeed's backs right now. Going across the field to the St. Sebastian sideline. St. Sebastian's, their head coach is Dan Burke, an alum of class of 97. Captains out there for Brooks, Joel Morales, Braden Waweru, Jackson Connors McCarthy, and Michael Wolfendale, the quarterback. Have the got all the photographers out there on the field and the videographers for school social media teams. And let's see what we got here. 7-1 Brooks, undisputed champions of the ISL 9. Co-champions St. Sebastian's at 6-2, and 4-2 is a three-way tie at the top of the ISL 7. So looks like St. Sebastian's won the toss and will defer to the second half. Brooks will get the ball to start this game. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. This is my first bowl game I've worked since the 2017 thrashing of thrashing by Lawrence Academy of Phillips Andover. Juan Muse had 5 or 6 touchdowns in that game. The highlights are on the YouTube channel if you want to browse it if you want after the game. But it's been a wild ride to get back here to the Boston area. Nearly died twice in the span of 3 weeks earlier this year, and I'm thankful to be back. I'm thankful to all the old and new clients who've brought me in to work their games, and let's crown a champion, shall we? So it'll be St. Sebastian's kicking off left to right. Cooper Bolton will kick it off for the Arrows. Like Darnell Pierre, star running back for Brooks, is one of the returners back deep. Here we go. And it's going to roll out of bounds. Favorable start for the Brooks offense on the illegal procedure penalty. So ball be automatically placed at the 35-yard line, and the Brooks offense will take the field. Wolfendale will be in the shotgun with Pierre to his right. Now we got a whistle before the first snap of the ball game. And all right, just a little bit of housekeeping here, and we'll continue on. So again, Wolfendale in the shotgun with Pierre to his right, takes a snap, looks right, fires immediately. It's caught across the 40-yard line, so the ball's actually spotted at the 30, not the 35, across the 40-yard line, and it is Gabe Fitzgerald with the game's first reception. And one play, one first down for the Brooks offense. Ball be spotted on the 42, 1st and 10. Handoff, it's Pierre, and he gets stuffed for a 2-yard loss. First to meet him, the captain for the Arrows defense, Ryan Donovan, 6'1", 290, the senior. They'll make it second, and it looks like 12, back to the 40. 2nd and 12. Ball on the 40-yard line for Brooks. The handoff goes again to Pierre, and he's not going to get much yardage there either. Lucky you got a positive result, but it will be third down to the 44, 3rd and 8. Wolfendale with the shotgun snap, tucks it and runs across the 40, across the 50, and out of bounds for another Brooks first down. Ball be spotted at the 45. Pickup of 11 on 3rd and 8 for Wolfendale. Pass to the left side, caught by Nomar Tejada, and he pushes his way across the St. Sebastian's 35 and ahead, and it looks like he's got another Brooks first down. Brooks doing an excellent job of moving the chains here. First and 10 for Brooks. Wolfendale fires. It's caught on the near side by Jackson Connors McCarthy. He's forced out of bounds. Close to a first down. Looks like he was stopped at about the 25-yard line. And we'll make it 2nd and 2. Pickup of 8. Wolfendale in the pistol here. Will hand it off to Pierre. And Pierre stopped a yard shy of the first down. Only a gain of 1. 3rd and 1. Man in motion to the right side, fake handoff. It's gonna be Wolfendale trying to get the edge across the 10 and out of bounds. First and goal. For the Bishops, ball is right on the 10-yard line. Handoff up the middle, Pierre cuts it left. Touchdown, Brooks.
First try, all the way down. Nice run, DK.
Extra point is good with 8:04 to go in the first quarter. It is Brooks 7 and the St. Sebastian's Arrows nothing. This is the NEPSAC Dave Coratti Bowl on LSP. Advertising opportunities are available on LSP. Get your company's message on LSP broadcast for as little as $25 per ad. Email samfeelypbp@gmail.com for more information.
It's at night, right? It gets cold at night. Really? Yeah. I think it's called the high desert. Yeah. It's 60s today. It's like sunny and nice today.
On the return, trying to escape the tackle is Nick Warden, will be brought down.
So what are you making tonight? Wow, that sounds like you got 3 bottles. What I'm going to do?
Arrows offense in the shotgun. 3 wide receivers to the near side right. Fumbled snap, and the Arrows are able to fall on it. On second and long, pass over the middle is complete to Zion Simmons, and he breaks a tackle, and he's down the sideline. Can he beat the last defender? No, he forces him out of bounds. St. Sebastian's attacking 1st and 10. Pass into the corner of the end zone. It's intercepted, and bringing it out is Tristan Yepto. Brooks on offense on 1st and 10. It's Pierre across the 25. Across the 20 anyways. And he has to get to the 25 for first down, rather. Got to about the 22. It'll be 2nd down. Be 2nd and 4 after the gain of 6 to the 21. Wrapped up in the backfield. St. Sebastian's line swarming around him. Brian Grandy leading the charge there for the Arrows defense. It'll make it 3rd and 6 after the 2-yard loss. Down the near side. Oh, he had him open, and getting too twisted around was Gabe Fitzgerald trying to track that one down. He turned left. He would have had it there, but then he turned right and then turned back to his left too late, and that'll result in the first punt of the game. Punt is away. 2 men back deep to receive. It'll be a fair catch at the Brooks 49. Favorable spot there for the Arrows offense as Teddy Frisoli comes up. Shotgun snap, pass to the left side, complete by Ty Sangoli, and it ended up being incomplete, and it will be 2nd and 10. Well, I was panicking for a while with some issues with the streaming connection. There's just so many people here, and I knew this was going to happen. With some bandwidth issues, but I will let you all know, folks, that we've been recording the entire game. We will upload the complete game later tonight, so you won't. So anything you missed, we didn't miss, and we will upload it later. Check down pass, escaping a couple of tackles, and then brought down at the 35-yard line for a big first down for the Arrows offense is Justin Bork. Will say something changed with my mobile plan. Usually I would be using my tablet's hotspot for situations like this, but for whatever reason I can't get a hotspot plan on my tablet right now. I don't know why, and I'll talk to T-Mobile about that, and hopefully we can smooth this out in the future. But right now, 1st and 10 for the Arrows from the Brooks 35. Dropping back to pass is Sangoli. Another, that came close to illegal forward pass. It was almost intercepted too. Sangoli was right on the 35-yard line as he unleashed that, and that was nearly picked off. That'll make it 2nd and 10. 4 wideouts to the near side right, 1 to the far side left. Empty backfield, turns into a sweet play for Zion Simmons, who had the big first down gain for the Arrows earlier, but only led to an interception in the end zone. And he is stopped for no gain, and it will be 3rd and 10. 3:44 and counting remaining here in the first quarter. 7-0 our score. Darnell Pierre, a 10-yard touchdown rush, the lone score thus far. It'll be Siangoli in the shotgun, empty backfield again. Looking over the middle, flush from the pocket, to his left, runs, dumps it off, it's complete, escaping the big hit down the sideline! And he's forced out of bounds before he can complete the tightrope job into the end zone, but it will be another first down. It was Simmons again. Ball be spotted on the 11-yard line, it looks like. So 1st and 10 for the Arrows. One running back set here for the Arrows offense. It's a handoff, and getting wrapped up is George Kelly, freshman. Some freshman contributors here for the Arrows offense, and it'll be just a 1-yard gain to the 10, and that'll make it 2nd and 9 as we are under 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. A lot of times you don't see a whole lot of huddle from spread offenses like this, but 2 running backs, and we got a flag before the snap, and it will be a false start on the Arrows, and that'll make it 2nd and 14 from the 15. St. Sebastian's fans to my left cheering on the offense as they try to tie this game. Had a chance on their first drive. Again, there was an interception in the end zone. Here's another handoff. It goes again to Kelly on the right side and forced out of bounds inside. Didn't get much. It was a longer run than it ended up actually netting. Remember, there's the penalty yardage too. So it'll be 3rd and 8 after a gain of 6. Force out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Appreciate the fans in the chat cheering on their teams, and appreciate your patience as we make sure the stream gets back online. Again, we're recording the whole game. We'll upload the full recording after the game. We're going to delete this live stream after the game, then upload the recording. So, 4 wideouts set, 2 wideouts to one side, 1 to the other, 2 running backs. Fade route, back of the end zone, nearly a one-handed catch, but a little too strong. It might have been out of bounds anyway if he did haul it in. So it'll be 4th and 8, and decision time for the Arrows. And it looks like they're bringing on the field goal unit. Cooper Bolton is the kicker for the Arrows. And this will be from 27 yards. 27-yard field goal attempt out of the hold of Jack Boyle. The kick is up. Oh, it's hooked wide left. And St. Sebastian's 2 possessions in the red zone and no points. 1:15 to go in the first quarter. Brooks 7, St. Sebastian's nothing. This is the NEPSAC Dave Coratti Bowl on LSP. LSP is the live event specialist. Ask us especially your next sports game, gaming tournament, wedding, concert, recital, play, meeting, or other event. Other services like general videography, public address announcing, and more. Also available. Email samfeelypbp@gmail.com for more information. Rates start just $100. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Brooks offense. They scored on the first drive of the game. Ended up punting on their second. What will they do on their third drive, starting from their own 21? It's Wolfendale. Had a big keeper earlier. He's down the sideline, deep into St. Sebastian's territory and forced out of bounds. And around the 35-yard line. "34-yard gain on first down." What? No, more than that now. No, about 44. From the 21 to the 35 of the opposite side, yeah, it's 44 yards, and it will be 1st and 10 for the Brooks offense. One wideout split far side right here, and it will be a handoff to Pierre. Had a couple of big runs, but got wrapped up a couple of times, trying to at least get back to the line of scrimmage, and he might have done just that after the first hit nearly sent him back for a 2-yard loss. Did he get back to the 35? It looks like he did, so sometimes you got to make something out of nothing, and that's exactly what he did. And it will be 2nd and 10. Pierre's been a phenomenal talent, but he has not been. He's got the touchdown, obviously, but St. Sebastian's kind of hit or miss with their defense on Pierre right now. So, pistol formation. It's actually Montel next to Wolfendale. The handoff will again go to Pierre. Cuts it right across the 30, across the 25, and it's enough for another Brooks first down. And that'll also do it for the first quarter, too, with your score in the NEPSAC Dave Coratti Bowl here on LSP. It's Brooks 7 and St. Sebastian's nothing. Are you down with the sound called LSP? Then follow and support us on the web, localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, good joke, Instagram, PayPal, Creator Spring, Ko-Fi, LSP37, and of course, subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. So we will go to the second quarter. It is Brooks 7, the end quarter. Can't type for whatever reason. It's not actually that cold. Like I've got my hands in my hoodie pockets and everything, but it's not. It's tolerable, at least. Tolerable. Us big guys, you know, we got the extra insulation and everything, but you know, we're still human. So, all right. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Brooks offense from the 23. It looks like 23-yard line of St. Sebastian's. Big rush of 44 on first down to start this drive by Wolfendale, and then Pierre, after getting stymied at the line of scrimmage, busts off another 12. 1st and 10 for Brooks. Going left to right in the green with the black and green jerseys with the black helmets and pants. Excuse me. It'll be Pierre again, up the middle, and slips at about the 20, 21 maybe. Short gain regardless, and it'll be 2nd down. Ends up being a gain of 2 to the 21, 2nd and 8.
Okay. Oh, then you're going to schedule dives with like a patty. But like really close to go back to the hotel 7 miles.
Rolling left is Wolfendale. He's got two defenders, and they swat it out of his hands. He might have fallen on it, though. Jordan Atkinson reaches up with that big mitt and swats it out of Wolfendale's hands. Brooks retains possession, but a huge loss sets up third down from the 33. It's a loss of 12. It'll be 3rd and 20. Two wideouts to the near side right. One running back, it's Pierre. Two wideouts to the far side left. Wolfendale's gonna run it again, and he gets wrapped up. Wow, what a statement the St. Sebastian's defense has made since allowing that first touchdown. St. Sebastian's felt the referee blew the whistle a little early. Atkinson wanted the play to continue because they thought they had a fumble. They could have had a easy scoop and score, but instead, 4th and a punting situation for Brooks. Just barely getting it away is Ench. And it's muffed! Who's got it? Oh, it'll remain with St. Sebastian's. So 1st and 10 for the Arrows. Now I mentioned that we have a crosswind right now. Wind's at my back right now facing the field. It's not blowing in towards Brooks, but might have shortened that punt there. It'll be spotted at the 15, I think. Yeah, the 15-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Arrows from their own. Is that the 15? Yeah, that's the 15, isn't it? 17. Okay. It looked like it was right on the long one. Whatever. I don't put the yard line on my scorebook. Whatever. All right, 1st and 10 for the 17. Always double check your information, folks. Pass to the near side is complete to Simmons. Had a couple of big plays so far. We'll keep the clock running as he is stopped by Yepto at the interception in the end zone. Simmons able to get out to the 21 for a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Empty backfield, shotgun set here. Ciangoli looking, fires over the middle, intercepted right into the lap of Tejada. On it, this is horse to the left side, to the end zone, touchdown. Nomar Tejada. As a man who grew up in the golden age of American League shortstops, he's got a pretty good name for an athlete, and it is 13-0. Brett Porter to kick the extra point for the hosts. Brooks, who lead 14-0 over the St. Sebastian's Arrows with 8:59 to go in the first half. This is the NEPSAC Dave Coratti Bowl here on LSP. The LSP store is now open. Get yourself a DVD copy of most past LSP video broadcasts. Not this one, due to NEPSAC rules, but you can check out our other exclusive merchandise, the LSP hoodie, the Never Concede collection, and some stuff with my dog, Tina the Longarina, on it. LSP37.creator-spring.com for merch. samfeelypvp@gmail.com for DVDs. Yes, I am that kind of dog dad. All right. Saeed. All right. 14-0. Brooks out to a good start here. Couple of stalled drives, but a pick six. Tejada and Pierre. With the scores thus far for Brooks. This will be fielded by Kelly. And he'll get across the 35-yard line. And the Arrows, again, looking for answers. Come away with nothing on their 2 red zone drives thus far. Interception in the end zone and a missed field goal. 8:51 to go. Ball's on the 36, 1st and 10. 2 interceptions for the sophomore quarterback, Ty Sangoli from Wellesley, Mass. for St. Sebastian's. Fires over the middle, out of the reach of Simmons, and luckily for the Arrows, no one was behind that line of green jerseys surrounding him to pick it off and maybe have another big return. It'll be 2nd and 10. Screen pass to the near side for Boyle, and it was complete. He lost the ball, but it was out of bounds by the time anyone could touch it. And it'll get the Arrows up to the 40. It's a gain of only 4, and it will be 3rd and 6. They need to get to the 46 for a 1st down. Both teams have all 3 timeouts. And it's once again, empty backfield for the Arrows. What's Sangoli going to do here on 3rd and 6? Going to toss it to the right side. Oh, it was almost intercepted by Gabriel Nwobi. Played Sangoli perfectly, and it will be a punting situation for the Arrows. Ty Sangoli, the quarterback, and Ace, both sophomores. Sangoli, just an inch taller, but also weighs in at 25 pounds less, 165 compared to Ace's 190. This will be rolled to the Brooks 25, maybe more. All right, it looks like it'll be the 23. 1st and 10 for Brooks, 8:18 to go. Lone offensive touchdown for Brooks has been a 10-yard rushing score by Darnell Pierre. 3 timeouts here for the Brooks offense. Work with plenty of time left in the 2nd quarter, so I mean, you could see. We could see if they can squeeze the life out of St. Sebastian's and bring home a championship. Flush from the pocket is Wolfendale, chucks it, and it's incomplete. Wolfendale, once you get that far, you got to make sure you get it over the line of scrimmage. But he did, and it will be Will not be intentional grounding. It'll just be an incomplete pass, and it'll be second down. Oh, look at the St. Sebastian students showing up 4 minutes into the second quarter, guys. They've needed you, come on. Here's Pierre. Across the 25, still dragging bodies close to the first down. And he got it, wow. Needed 10 and got exactly that. .744 and counting. Was not expecting Pierre to drag the entire St. Sebastian student body to the 33 there. The way they've been able to stop him for losses, or at least for no gain a couple of times in this half. Here's the snap to Wolfendale, and now he's going to tuck it and run. Gets a huge block and gets across the 35. Massive block laid by Henry Walsh for Brooks. Gets it to the 38-yard line, turns into a 5-yard gain, 2nd and 5. And wouldn't have gotten that far. Walsh didn't just yeet his man into the next zip code. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5 from the 38 for Brooks, 6:45 and counting here in the first half. Wolfendale, might have been a bottle exchange for Pierre. He hangs on to it and gets across the 40 and will be 1 yard short of a first down. Up to the 42, it'll be 3rd and 1. Ball on the 42, need to get to the 43 for a first down. With St. Sebastian still with all 3 of its timeouts. Don't want to give them the ball back, knowing the capabilities of their big play senior Zion Simmons. With plenty of time and 3 timeouts to maybe get back into this thing before half. Wolfendale in the pistol. Pierre will cut it left and get the first down across the 45. And he didn't get to the 45. Well, the linesman is standing at the 45. Linesman on this side is waving the chain gang down. They didn't see it, and wow, he didn't get nearly as much as I thought. I thought he got across the 45. They take basically the 43 and a half. So 1st and 10, just barely enough for Pierre and Brooks to keep the line moving. It will be shotgun with Pierre as the lone setback with Wolfendale. Wolfendale looks right, fires right, it is complete, and wrapped up shy of midfield is Fitzgerald with Porter on the tackle for the Arrows. Committed to his first read and got it, but with Porter following him the whole way, easy job for Porter to prevent a big play. They do get to the 49 from the 43, so it's a gain of 6, 2nd and 4. Need to get to the 47 of St. Sebastian's for a first down, 2nd and 4. Clock rolling at 4.5 minutes. Remember, we don't have visible play clocks here, so we're just going to watch the umpire to raise his hand or signal 10 seconds left. And that's exactly what you do in these situations when you're just trying to grind some clock down. Wolfendale takes the shotgun snap, fires right, again committing to his first read, but it's Montiel getting into St. Sebastian's territory and good for another Brooks first down. Ball spotted at the 42 of the Arrows. 4:10 and counting. if you're wondering why it's the St. Sebastian's Arrows, in terms of the nickname, well, St. Sebastian was killed by an arrow, and he is the patron saint of athletes. So, there you go. Pistol formation. Handoff, Pierre dodges. No, he didn't fully dodge the first tackle. He stayed with him and brought him down from behind. Landon Bailey with the stop. Thought he slipped out of his hands, and Bailey said, I still got you, my man. All right, 2nd and 11. Nope, just 2nd and 10, just no gain. This is the second time that Pierre has looked to be wrapped up in the backfield, still able to preserve, not take a loss. Wolfendale in the shotgun with Pierre, and 2 wideouts to either side. 3:28 and counting here in the first half. Wolfendale complete. Tejada. Short of the first down, though, down to the 35. It's a gain of 8, 3rd and 2. Third and, they got him to the 34. It's 3rd and 1. Third and 1 from the 34 for Brooks. Handoff, Pierre cuts it left, wrapped up, he dives. Did he get there? It doesn't look like it. Both linesmen signaling 4th down. Once again, no gain. Feels like if the Arrows defense is able to get their hands on Pierre before in the backfield, it slows him down enough, but gets past the line of scrimmage. Look out. Wolfendale's coming back onto the field for this 4th down. And we are at 2 minutes to go in the first half. Pivotal play here. Looks like a sneak situation, goal line formation. Man in motion to the left is Connors McCarthy. He plows ahead. Oh, he's got way more. Look at this. Wolfendale, touchdown Brooks. Of all the plays to give up a 33-yard touchdown run, a quarterback sneak, oof. Agosti with the extra point for Brooks with 1:40 to go in the first half. Brooks 21, St. Sebastian's in the NEPSAC Dave Coratti Bowl here on LSP. LSP's next broadcast is Thursday, December 1st at 6:55 p.m. when the Mass Bay Buccaneers take on the UCAP Pointers in NJCAA men's basketball action. Watch the game live on the LSP YouTube channel and anytime on demand or by DVD from the LSP store. So 21-0, Brooks on top, 2 rushing touchdowns and a pick 6, 3 different touchdown scores, a 33-yard touchdown on a 4th and 1 quarterback sneak play by Wolfendale. And Jeremy Emch will kick it off for the for Brooks. Bobby Crump Burbank, the athletic director, reminded me Brooks doesn't go by the Bishops. Hasn't for a while, apparently. But Belmont Hill wasn't ever officially the Hillies either. There's a flag behind the play. Couple flags on this big return for the Arrows. This is likely coming back. Let's see what the call is specifically. Brooks head coach Pat Foley doesn't seem to been out of shape about it. It is a chop block on St. Sebastian, so even with a minute and a half and 3 timeouts, this is going to be a tough sell to try and get any kind of score for the Arrows before halftime. Now, the Arrows do get the ball to start the second half, but you've had 2 interceptions, 1 return for a touchdown, and then you let up, I mean, quarterback sneak, 4th and 1 from the 33. You give the first down, whatever. You give your defense a chance to reset and get it back, but you allow a touchdown on a 4th and 1 quarterback sneak. That is just a complete and utter breakdown. And I do not want to be a fly in the wall on that quote-unquote locker room behind the shed there for St. Sebastian's where they'll meet. And halftime check down pass on 1st and 10 from about the 12, and it will not amount to much. They even get out of bounds. They did. They stopped the clock, but they didn't get, how much did they get on that pass? A little more than I thought they would. 5 yards, all right, 2nd and 5. From the 17. 2nd and 5 for the Arrows. All 3 timeouts intact. Shotgun snap, handoff. Escaping 1 tackle and plowing ahead is Kelly. And he gets to the 25, and it's enough for a St. Sebastian's first down. Clock stopped to move the chains with 1:14. But it's also going to be stopped for a St. Sebastian's timeout. So, Arrows now have to go 75 yards in a minute 14 just to make this a 2-possession game before halftime. Four drives so far for St. Sebastian's have resulted in 2 interceptions and 2 punts. Drive number 5, the first half, continues with 1st and 10 from the Arrows 25. Looking left. Flush from the pocket is Ciangoli. And it's intercepted at midfield, and oh, that's going to be an illegal lateral. Is shoveled forward. So don't get too excited here, Brooks fans. The interception, but there's there's flags back at the 45 around where the interception was. There was a flag on the far side of the field too, but I assume it was for the same call. But now we could have pass interference maybe on Brooks. So maybe this won't be an interception at all. Won't have to matter about the illegal lateral, just be a free first down for the Arrows. The officials are conferring right now. Big play here could swing the game, knowing that the Arrows are trying to get on the scoreboard before halftime. Because even if Brooks does get the ball, here's the call. It is pass interference on Brooks. So they'll just wipe out that whole thing, and it'll be a first down for the Arrows. Because if Brooks did get the ball there, even with the illegal lateral after the interception. They'd still have a minute to go and a little under a minute to go and a full slate of timeouts to try and tack onto it. So big play, big call there. But it'll push the ball up to the 40 for the Arrows. 1st and 10. Now they have to go 60 yards in 57 seconds with 2 timeouts. Brooks' staff doesn't look too upset about the call. I feel it's the right call. And here we go. 1st and 10 from the 40 for the Arrows. Sangoli is in the shotgun, has one running back, it looks like. Takes the snap, looks right, fires, it's complete. It'll be Boyle into Brooks' territory at another 1st down. He gets out of bounds too. Jack Boyle, the 5'8" senior, gets it to be on the 46-yard line, so it's a gain of 14. We're able to get out of bounds to stop the clock. 2 timeouts still for St. Sebastian's. So, shotgun snap, 1 running back here. Sangoli looking right, wrapped up! Back at the Arrows, 46, Jeremy Emch. Arrows take their 2nd timeout. From the 46 to the 46, the loss of 8. 2nd and 18. Big stop there by the Brooks defense. Again, it's only 2nd down. 2nd and 18, but 45 seconds and St. Sebastian's down to 1 timeout. St. Sebastian's. Another thing about like the win they had over Thayer last week. If they lost that game, they'd be 5-3, and obviously BB&N got into a bowl game at 5-3, but they were 4-2 in the ISL 7. Milton Academy, a lot of people said Milton Academy should have gotten into a bowl game over BB&N. Milton Academy was 3-3 in the league, and so would St. Sebastian's have been. It's dropped! Boyle and Yepto both had a chance for game-changing plays there on that same pass. And it will be 3rd and 18 with 39 seconds to go. And you gotta figure it's 4-down territory, right? All right, 3rd and 18, 3rd and 18 from the St. Sebastian's 46. Empty backfield, 3 wideouts to the near side left, 2 to the far side right. Sangoli in the shotgun, takes a snap, backs up, flush from the pocket again. He's going to tuck it. He's across the line of scrimmage. He almost crossed the line of scrimmage. Referees conferring, and it's just going to be an incomplete pass. He was right on the line of scrimmage when he threw it. So, no loss of down, no penalty, and it'll remain 4th and 18 on just an incomplete pass. And it will be, I think it's the St. Sebastian's punt team. Connors McCarthy is back deep for Brooks, and there is Boyle to punt it, standing at about his 32-yard line. Formation tightens a little bit. Almost blocked. He gets it away. Brooks doesn't commit a penalty either. Rolls towards the 10 and touchdown there with 20 seconds to go. And I think it'll just be a spot where Brooks is content to take a knee and take it to halftime. 3 touchdowns for Brooks from 3 different touchdown scorers. Rush by Darnell Pierre, a pick 6 by Nomar Tejada, and a 33-yard rush by Wolfendale on a QB sneak on 4th and 1. Two interceptions by the Brooks defense. And what? Brooks is taking a timeout, but change of heart, maybe on. Change of personnel for just this. Just taking a knee here. And it does look like kneel down formation here.
There's a brewery bus, like a big one or something, right? I don't know if it's big, but there's a tour. Yeah, that's what I think.
And there's a knee, and we will go to halftime of the NEPSAC Dave Coratti Bowl on LSP with your score: Brooks 21 and the St. Sebastian Arrows nothing. Welcome back to the second half of the NEPSAC Dave Coratti Bowl here on LSP. Sam Feely here with you from Anna K. Trusty Memorial Field at the Brooks School in North Andover, Massachusetts. Saeed Vasugi is on camera. And the Brooks Bishops, Brooks up 21-0. Not the Brooks Bishops anymore, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Bobby. But here we go. Brooks kicking off to start the second half and all the way through the end zone for a touchback. 21-0 our score. Brooks getting rushing touchdown, 10 yards from Darnell Pierre, and then about a 45-yard pick 6 from Nomar Tejada, and then a 33-yard rush by Michael Wolfendale that turned a 4th and 1 quarterback sneak into a pivotal score. St. Sebastian's going left to right in the white jerseys with the black helmets and pants. Black helmets and pants with green jerseys for Brooks. And it'll be Sangoli to pass on first down, check down, escaping the tackle right at the line of scrimmage and get some more yards after the catch is Justin Bork. And he's close to a first down. Will they give it to him is the question. Yeah, they did. All right, across the 35, in fact, out to the 38, looks like gain of 13, 1st and 10. Sangoli in the shotgun, looks right, fakes, now fires deep downfield, looking for a Sangoli. No. And Tristan Yepto nearly with another big play. And it'll be 2nd and 10. Empty backfield once again for the Arrows offense. Singoli looks left, fires. Oh, out of the reach, just off the hands of Bork, and it will be 3rd and 10. St. Sebastian's had the ball at the end of the first half, could not score, finds themselves down 3 here to begin the second half and facing 3rd and 10. From their own 38, there's a flag on the play. Singoli will check it down to Bork, and he goes out of bounds. Let's see what the flag is. It looks like it's going against the Arrows. Yep. Wait, hang on. What? It is, in fact, holding on St. Sebastian's. It'll be 3rd down. It'll be 3rd and 20. Ball backed up to the 28-yard line. Clock running. Wow, only 30 seconds taken off the clock, those first couple of plays. Grounds Tejada says, let's go, Brooks. I'm sure you're happy with Nomar's play. All right, 4 wideouts to the near side right. Empty backfield. Hit as he throws, plucked off the turf by Simmons, but not nearly enough for a first down. Doesn't even get back to the last line of scrimmage. Only out to the 35 for a gain of 7, and it will be 4th and 15. And that is not what the Arrows needed on offense to, again, try and will their way back into this game. Boyle's going to punt it. And it goes all the way back. Fair catch signaled, and now they'll let it bounce. And it'll die at the 32 or 33-yard line. Advertising opportunities are available on LSP. Get your company's message on local sports productions broadcasts for as little as $25 per ad. Email samfeelypbp@gmail.com for more information. So from the 32-yard line, 1st and 10 for Brooks. Touchdown here could very well put it out of reach. Fake handoff, and there goes Wolfendale again. Out to the far sideline, and he stopped inbounds. That'll keep the clock running. Gets it just shy of the 4 to the 38. It's a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd and 4. Gain of 2, it'll make it 3rd and 2 rather for the for the Brooks offense. Sorry, folks, just got some jaw jacking between me, some St. Sebastian's fans of the Brooks bench for whatever reason. All right. 3rd and 2 from the 40. Wolfendale, that's just the one running back here. And now he's splitting out. Looks right. Now chucks it deep downfield, down the right side. It is incomplete. Intended for Tejada. Is that Connors McCarthy? Regardless, 4th down. 8:34 to go, and both sides come up empty on their first drive of the second half. This will be fielded at about the 25, and getting across the 30 is Teddy Forsoli. Well, holding Brooks to a 3-and-out there was huge for the St. Sebastian's defense. Still time to try and claw back into this one. And we'll go with 3 wideouts to the near side right, one to the far side left, and the 1 running back next to Ciangoli. Handoff, cutting it left, escaping 1 tackle to the 35, then brought down there is Justin Bork. Brought down to 36, it'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, Ciangoli. Look right now, is flush left, and he gets out of bounds for a 1st down.
Let's go, defense! Sparky, you gotta push him back, please. Push him back! Let's go get him! Go behind the knee! Get the strips up!
Shotgun snap to Ciangoli. A handoff, cross midfield, and wrapped up. And just shy of the 45, the 46 of Brooks. Another big run for Bork. Another 1st down for the Arrows. I mean, where was this? Where was this ball moving in the first half? Really just that one big play. Simmons got it down inside the red zone. St. Sebastian had it in the red zone twice. One big play by Simmons, and then the missed field goal and the picks and the interception in the end zone. That pass will be complete to Hoffman, and we'll bring up 2nd down for the Arrows. Ball is on the 41, another gain of 5. 2nd and 5. Ciangoli fires right, and it's gonna bounce short of his intended receiver, Jack Boyle. 3rd and 5. Ball's on the 40. I feel like the isn't really 5 yards. It feels off to me. Well, no, what am I doing? All right, 3rd and 5. Ball is on the 42. They need to get to the 37 for a first down. Sangoli scrambles to the near side, fires complete. Did he get his feet in bounds is the question. It doesn't look like it. Referee, I think, was signaling incomplete. Wait, we'll make sure of that. Thought the referee was signaling incomplete. The official, now we got a flag. Now we got a flag. Referee talking to the official. See what the call is. Oh, looks like he's going to back up the arrows. Illegal touching is the call. Illegal touching, and it's a loss of down. Stepped out of bounds, came back in, was the first to touch it. That's illegal touching. Is there yardage? Do you lose yardage on that, or? No, I don't. Yeah, just lost it down. All right, 4th and 5 from the 41, not the 42, excuse me. And now we got a whistle, and Brooks is going to call a timeout. First timeout that Brooks has had to take today. They have 2 remaining. 6:17 left in the 3rd quarter. St. Sebastian's trying to take full advantage of this timeout. It's like every possession at this stage of the game is in four down territory for the Arrows, and I do see Tyson Angoli in the huddle there. So 4th and 5. Converted last time, but did get a stop. Pass to the left side, it's complete. Simmons out of bounds, first down for the Arrows. A huge conversion on 4th down. Keeps the Arrows in this game. Ball is on the 28-yard line of Brooks. 1st and 10, Sangoli looks over the middle, heaves out of the reach of Charlie Hoffman, well behind him and well to his left too. So it'll be 2nd down. Clock stopped at 6:06 to go. St. Sebastian slowing down the pace here with the clock stopped. Yeah, you just got to figure, get one. Get a touchdown. Also, you go for 2 here. Just got to get the touchdown. See if you can get within 2 scores before the 4th quarter. Snap to Sangoli, fakes the handoff. Fakes going right. Now goes downfield, left side. Caught! And out of bounds. Sliding to his knees just on the doorstep. Hoffman, 1st and goal. Well, I mentioned the two red zone possessions. This is the first goal to go situation, I believe, for the Arrows. And we got a whistle before a botched snap. And it's going to be a false start against St. Sebastian's. So I guess they'd rather have 1st and goal from the 6 and 2nd goal from what, the 20? All right, 1st and goal again. Clock running with about 5.5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Sangoli takes a snap, fires left, diving catch attempt. Did he get it? Did he haul it in? I don't think he got it. No, they're backing it up. Yep, so it's just an incomplete pass. 2nd and goal. Wouldn't have gotten the touchdown anyway, but now they have to do 2nd goal again from the 6. 1st and goal from the 1 to 2nd goal from the 6. Weeks ago during the Tabor versus Lawrence Academy game, there was a Tabor at 1st and goal on the 5 and ended up punting on 4th and goal from the 25. Second and goal, one running back, low snap, Sangoli looks right, fires corner of the end zone, caught! Touchdown! Jack Boyle gets the Arrows on the board. Arrows still in this one, 4:52 to go in the 3rd quarter. Extra point out of the hold of Zion Simmons, and we got a flag. Running into the kicker situation. Leave. We ever get a signal for the penalty? Yeah, personal foul, roughing the kicker. So half the distance to the goal, which isn't a lot, but does maybe open the door for St. Sebastian's to think about going for 2. But if you go for 2 and you don't get it, then you know you need a 2-point conversion later on to stay in this one. They are going to line up for 2 here, and they're going with the Wildcat with Simmons taking the snap. And a flag. False start on St. Sebastian's. Got a little too cute there. So I'll bring the kicking team back onto the field as the penalty backs them up. 7 about. No, they're going to bring the regular offense out for this 2-point conversion. Sangoli in the shotgun. Looks like it's Kelly, the running back. Fade route to the corner of the end zone, and it's broken up. So they get the roughing the kicker penalty on the missed extra point. They elect to go for 2, get flagged, go for 2 again, and come up empty on the point after. So 4:52 to go in the third quarter, and it is Brooks 21 and St. Sebastian 6 here in the NEPSAC Dave Coratti Bowl on LSP. LSP is a live event specialist. Ask us about your next sports game, gaming tournament, wedding, concert, recital, play, meeting, or other event. Rates start just $100. Email samfeelypbp@gmail.com for more information. Bolton to kick it off for St. Sebastian's, as Brooks is a little slow getting off the sideline here for the return. Yepto and Tejada back deep to receive for Brooks. It'll be a squib kick, bounces a couple times, and then it'll be Tejada. And he gets knocked down pretty hard at the 30-yard line. And Brooks will take over. So 21-6, the missed extra point and then the failed 2-point conversion ensure that St. Sebastian's has to go for 2. If they're going to get 2 touchdowns and get back in this one. 4:48 to go, slow-moving third quarter. Wow. One running back, shotgun set, handoff. No, it'll be Wolfendale keeping it across the 30 to, not much of a gain there. Get, 2 to the 32, I guess? 3 to the 33. All right, 2nd and 7. Wolfendale looks left, fires. It's complete and forced out of bounds. On the reception is Fitzgerald. Tejada kind of gunned it downfield. I thought that pass was going to be intended for him, and then he was just been nobody there. But Fitzgerald there to accept it. Picks up 6 to the 20, to the 39 rather, and it is 3rd and 1. Bunch formation here now, man in motion to the far side right is Connors McCarthy. Here is Pierre escaping. One tackle wrapped up though, close to the yard to gain. He needed to get to the 40. Similar plays have happened a couple times with Pierre, getting wrapped up, getting hit behind the line of scrimmage, and only getting as far as the line of scrimmage, if that. And he didn't get anything, so it'll be 4th and 1. Oh, this is a pivotal play call here for Brooks. Pat Foley might take a timeout. We'll see. Yepto's going out there. Fitzgerald's going out there. The quarterback, Wolfendale, is going out there. This is 4th and 1. You don't get this. Excellent field position for St. Sebastian's to try and make it a 1-score game. 3 minutes and counting in the third quarter, 4th and 1. We know what happened last time. on a 4th and 1 for the Brooks offense. Here's the plunge. Did he get it? I think he did. They're going to stop the clock. The referee says first down. Needed 1, got 2 to the 41. God, could you imagine a 69-yard quarterback sneak for a touchdown? All right, 1st and 10 from the Brooks 41, and more importantly, that kills a lot more clock. Not going a whole lot of spread formations the last couple of plays. Pierre out to the 44 for a gain of 3. Second and 7. Clock is under 2 minutes here in the 3rd quarter. Back to the spread. Pierre's the lone running back with Wolfendale. Man in motion is Connors McCarthy. It'll be Wolfendale on the keeper across midfield. Oh, he's pulling up lame. He's pulling up lame as he's brought down across the 15. This is a scary moment for Brooks. Whatever the injury is, it prevented him from going all the way. If that hadn't happened, he definitely would have scored. It's brought down about the 14-yard line, and now the trainers are on the field. The players are taking a knee, and Michael Wolfendale, senior quarterback. I mean, this isn't your. It's in the mid to high 30s right now, so it's not like a situation where it's like a humidity cramp or anything. So you hope it's nothing too serious, and even if he has to sit out the rest of the game, you just hope it's something that he can, ice and stretch over the next couple of weeks or something. But tough break there. That would have been a huge score for Brooks, but he is able to get up and walk off under his own power. Get the bananas out. Like Shane McGuire is going to take over at quarterback. McGuire's a freshman, 6'2", 200, and here he is. 1:10 left of the 3rd quarter. The ball is on the 14-yard line, and it's a chance for him to show the Brooks faithful what they have in store in the future at quarterback. So McGuire with Montiel the up back and Pierre the deep back. McGuire handles the bouncing snap, hands it off to Pierre, and good job by the freshman not panicking there with the bad snap, and Pierre able to get positive yardage out of it too. Clock ticks down. We are under 45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 8 after the gain of 2 to the 12. McGuire in the pistol with Pierre. Handoff, Pierre wrapped up in the backfield. Another big stop by Ryan Donovan. And that will take us to the fourth quarter. It's going to be 4th and 13 from the 17 to start the fourth quarter of the NEPSAC Dave Coratti Bowl here on LSP. It's Brooks 21, St. Sebastian's 6. Are you down with the sound called LSP? Then follow and support us on the web, localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, PayPal, CareerSpring, Ko-Fi, LSP37, and subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. Third and 13. It's going to be from the 17-yard line. Denise Fazio in the chat saying, such a shame with the streaming issues, I know. So many people, so little bandwidth, just to begin with, just with this part. Like, it is 5G reception here, but, you know, I've been told by some, at least one Brooks employee, of some difficulties with connecting in general on a mobile network in this part. It's kind of tucked away here against the lake, this field. All right. So to begin the fourth quarter, 3rd and 13 for Brooks from the 17. Oh, we got, hold on. Referee coming up and just making sure the dial-down's right. Okay, here we go. 3rd and 13 for the 17. It's McGuire again in the pistol. Looking left, aired it out to the corner of the end zone. It's batted around and incomplete. And Zion Simmons, proud of his handiwork there. It will be 4th down. Oh, what a couple of big moments there, potentially. McGuire, the freshman, could have had a potential game-sealing touchdown pass thrust into action after the injury to the starter Wolfendale. And now it's going to be a field goal attempt for Brooks. And it's Jeremy Emch to kick it from 35. It is up, and it is no good. It died just short of the crossbar. So St. Sebastian still alive with 3 timeouts, down 2 scores. Remember, they had an extra point go wide left and then ended up, but there was a roughing the kicker call on the penalty, roughing kicker call on the extra point. They had to go for 2. Then they were backed up by a false start, went for 2 again and failed. So they need 2 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion in the next 11:44. They'll start with a handoff, and it's going to turn into some good yardage here, and brought down just over the 35-yard line is Justin Bork. Clock running, 11:39. Ball spotted at the 35 of St. Sebastian's, 1st and 10. Handoff again. Bork up the middle, gets another 1st down. Stop just shy of midfield. Another 14 yards. Ball at the 49. Shotgun snap, screen pass to the near side. Simmons out of bounds at about the 45 of Brooks. Second and 4 on the gain. Second 4 on the gain of 6. Oh, wait, we got, Coach Foley was calling for something, but I guess not, so. Clock is stopped, 10:59 as that last play went out of bounds. Second and 4. Over the middle, pass is complete. Jack Boyle gets another Arrows first down. You score fast enough here, St. Sebastian's doesn't have to go for an onside kick. Ball is on the 31-yard line. First and 10. A little miscommunication here with Donovan looking back at his quarterback. Over the middle, pass is incomplete. Out of the outstretched arm of Jack Boyle, who's only 5'8". It's not a whole lot of wingspan there to haul that one in. Just lucky he wasn't picked off there because camping out over the middle was Tejada. He already has a pick 6 today. It'll be second and 10. Clock stopped, 10:28 to go. Ball's on the 31 of Brooks.
Let's go, come on. Go.
Two wide outside their side for St. Sebastian's. Here's the snap, Sangoli fires, it's caught! At about the 20-yard line and down close to the 15, Charlie Hoffman. First and 10, Sangoli dumps it down to the near side. Bork tiptoes across the sideline and forced out of bounds inside the 10. 9:59 to go.
Hustle, let's go.
It's going to be a first and goal. First and goal, ball is on the Brooks 6. 9:59, clock stopped after the play went out of bounds. St. Sebastian's all 3 timeouts. They score here, they're in good shape. Won't have to try an onside kick. Sangoli takes the low snap, fires to the right side, corner of the end zone. Did he get in bounds? Yes! Touchdown, Zion Simmons! (21-12). At this point, you have to kick the extra point because if you go for 2 and miss, then you're down 9. It's still a 2-score game. .52 left in the fourth quarter.
Let's go, big team, let's go.
They're lining up for 2. Wow. Simmons again in the Wildcat here. And he misses the snap and has to fall on it. It remains a 2-score game. 9:52 to go. Brooks 21. Two score game, 21-12, because St. Sebastian's unable to cash in on an extra point or a 2-point conversion thus far, and with the wind, understandably the tee gets knocked off. Bolton to kick it off. Do you go onside here is the question, or squib? And they're going to squib it. It hops and then is fielded and fallen on inside the 25-yard line by Gabe Fitzgerald. So 1st and 10 in a 2-score game. I feel like we're going to see a lot of run plays here for Brooks. 9:50 left. Brooks has 2 timeouts. St. Sebastian's has 3. And back onto the field comes Michael Wolfendale. Guess he did get cramped up. Have your banana. Here we go. Wolfendale in the pistol. Time to run up the stat sheet, run up the fantasy points here with Darnell Pierre as he is going to get a short gain here. Oh, maybe longer than I thought. I started at the 25, I guess at the 27. So it'll be a gain of 4, 2nd and 6. All right, whatever. That must be the issue, okay. Oh, all right. Pass over the middle is complete. Nomar Tejada. Faster encoding preset. All right, maybe that's just my own ignorance. Okay. So from 2nd and 11, a gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 1. See if that does any better. Might just be the connection, though. Plowing ahead. This is going to be close. Gonna stop the clock. I think we're going to have a measurement here. It's going to be 4th down, it looks like. Well, no, not yet. We're going to have a measurement. It's going to be close. Oh. 4th down. 4th and inches. 4th and an inch, maybe. All right, 4th and an inch here. This is the 3rd, 4th and 1. The Brooks offense is faced. Now we got what is going on? Did they get it? Oh, it's going to be close. This is going to be close. They got it. All right. Bobbled snap. Who's got it? Looks like Brooks did manage to fall on it. It'll be Pierre, bounce off a couple of tackles, and it's going to make it 3rd and long. Under 6 minutes to go.
Big play, come on, Arrows. Let's go. Come on, Green.
3rd and 13. It's been an adventurous day here on the stream, and 5:20 to go. Fake. Pass is deflected, and is it intercepted? No, it's just an incompletion. Oh, St. Sebastian's has been so tantalizingly close to a couple of big plays, but now we got another whistle. We might have a penalty here. Unsportsmanlike conduct against St. Sebastian's. So 1st and 10, what a break for the Brooks offense. A deflection, also an interception. Could have been 4th and long, but instead 5:14. And now it'll be a handoff to Pierre. Got to stay in bounds, and he does. Just shy of the 50. Being a gain of 2 to the 49, make it 2nd and 8. I guess did they roll him out of bounds? I thought he stayed in bounds, but all right.
Let's get this fast, Michael. Boy. On the situation. Come on, guys.
Hand off to Pierre. It's a reverse now to Yepto. And he's got to be brought down at the 45. A loss of 4 now. Some more pushing and shoving after the whistle. Make it 3rd and 12. Now what? I'll back him up to the 44. There's a penalty that was declined, and it'll be 3rd and 13. Third and 13 from the 44. Brooks needs to get to the St. Sebastian's 43 for a first down. Wolfendale down the right side. It is broken up. Into double coverage. Tejada nearly came up with the catch of his life, but instead it will be 4th down. St. Sebastian's, I mean, we're still being down 2 scores. 4:50 to go, 4th and 13 for Brooks. And St. Sebastian still has all 3 timeouts. Amazing. Emch to punt. Fair catch called for and made at about the 27. So Brooks the 29 on that one, so 1st and 10. 4:44 to go. Brooks needs 2 scores. And I'm sure they prefer the first one be a touchdown. Well, you got to go for a touchdown because you do it with a touchdown, a field goal. We already saw him miss 1, plus an extra point. Here's a pass complete over the middle to Boyle, and wrapped up just shy of midfield for a big first down. Clock rolling, 4.5 to go. Ball on the 49, 1st and 10. Pass skips in front of Hoffman and incomplete, 2nd down. $4:20 to go, 4th quarter. 2nd and 10. St. Sebastian's has held Brooks scoreless this half, but 2 touchdowns, but no extra points or conversions for St. Sebastian's this half. It's still a 2-score game. You need to get to the Brooks 41 for a first down. And now we got a whistle before the snap. It's a false start. 2nd and 15 from the Arrows 44. Wrapped up, big sack, back at the 37-yard line. Henry Walsh, 3rd and a mile. Ball's back at the 37. It's 3rd and 22. .345 and counting. Snap. Sangoli short of his intended receiver Hoffman. It is 4th down. This is the game. If St. Sebastian's does not get a 1st down here, they need to get to the Brooks 41. Sangoli chucks it over the middle. It's complete. No, it's dropped. It's dropped. Wait, we might have a whistle back here, back towards the line of scrimmage. Brooks and St. Sebastian both pointing back towards the line of scrimmage. We're waiting for an official call here. The ball skipped at Simmons, hit the turf off his hands, and the call's ineligible receiver on St. Sebastian, so that penalty is obviously going to be declined. And Brooks is going to get 1st down at the St. Sebastian's 37. And Brooks shut out here in the 2nd half offensively to this point. 3:33 to go. It'll be a handoff to Pierre. Have a whistle and a timeout call by St. Sebastian's. Ball be spotted at the 40. Oh, no, start the clock. Oh, I guess St. Sebastian's was ready. No, we play on. Just want to get subs in or something? I don't know. I've seen that before, but anyways. 2nd and 5 from the 32 for Brooks. One-yard gain, 3rd and 4, and we got another timeout called by St. Sebastian's. They have 1 left. 30, 31-yard line, third and 4, 2:40 to go. Brooks needs a first down here. Pistol formation, Pierre. He is stopped for a loss. And that's going to be timeout number 3 for St. Sebastian's. 2-yard loss. Aside from that touchdown rush, they have held Darnell Pierre in check. Well, here comes the punt unit for Brooks. Coffin corner situation here. Ball is on the 31. I'll angle it. Oh, actually hit it up the middle. Interesting, and I'll it's just basically a touchback. All right, it'll be 1st and 10 for St. Sebastian's. They have to go 80 yards about in 2:24. And now we just lost this. Oh no, we got it. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to my stream. I know there's a bunch of people here. There's the bandwidth issues, but I don't know what settings I had to change. I feel awful, but I'm glad I'm recording the whole thing. And here, all right. So 1st and 10. No timeouts for the Arrows. So no timeouts for the Arrows. Down 2 scores, 21-12. Singoli flush to the near side. And he'll hit Hoffman for a completion, but the clock continues to run. Second down and 4, I guess, from the 26. Oh, big hit, but staying through the play is Simmons and gets more yardage. Stop shy of the 40 for a first down. Bobbled, check down, pass complete. Bork out of bounds. Out to the 41-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Gain of 34 to 41. It's a gain of 7. 2nd and 3 from the 41. Singoli shotgun, takes the snap, looks over the middle, fires, it's complete, and wrapped up across the 45-yard line is Boyle. Another first down for St. Sebastian's. Near side pass, broken up. Intended for Simmons, clock stopped with 1:18. From the 43. Also an illegal formation, backed up in time. Empty backfield, Zangoli drops back, looks right, fires! Incomplete! Out of the reach, the outstretched arm of Nwobi, but then dropped. Was that Hoffman or was that Boyle? Regardless, it is third. It is, and that was second down. It is now third down. Third and 10. From the 43, Zangoli takes another shotgun snap. Flush from the pocket. Now chucks it down the near side. It is complete. And up, did he stay in bounds? Lions coming in. He does say he got it. Got the 1 foot in inside the 30. It's enough for a first down. Clock stopped with the play going out of bounds. First and 10 from the 28-yard line. Arrows need 2 scores. Zangoli got a defender right on him and able to pluck it off the turf is Bork. And we got a flag on the play. Clock stopped with 57 seconds left. Might be holding on St. Sebastian's. It is holding on the Arrows. Now we got a timeout called by Brooks. Long day for us here. Appreciate those of you who have stuck it out with the streaming issues we've had. And again, we are recording this entire game, and we will give you we'll upload the complete game tonight. 57 seconds left. It's gonna. It's 1st and 9. Do they get the yardage and then back it up, or yeah, I was gonna say. All right. So actually, there's a little bit of a change. So they actually did get positive yardage out of it. So it's 10 yards from the spot. So it's basically an 11-yard gain, then the 10-yard penalty. So it's 1st and 9. First and 9 for the Arrows. Ball's on the 27. of Brooks. Seangoli flush from the pocket, fires downfield, and just letting it go out of bounds is Connors McCarthy. It will be 2nd and 9. Seangoli on 2nd and 9. Scrambles right, fires into the end zone, waiting for it in the back of the end zone. Will that be an interception? It will be. It will be the game-sealing interception for Raiden Waweru, and Brooks is going to come away with the championship for the Dave Coratti Bowl. Waweru, the senior defensive back, puts an exclamation point on a fantastic career. It's just going to be a matter of really one knee. And Brooks is going to defeat St. Sebastian's 21-12. They ran the table in the ISL 9. They beat St. Sebastian's in their first meeting in 4 years, reversing a 37-6 loss to the Arrows 4 Octobers ago. And Brooks, it's been a phenomenal postseason for Brooks Athletics. Girls soccer, boys soccer, and field hockey all won their semifinal games on quarterfinal games on Wednesday. Don't have the updates on those games now, but all we have to do is start celebrating if you're a Brooks fan. It's over. Brooks, the NEPSAC Dave Coratti Bowl champions. What a moment. These seniors' careers began in the fall before COVID hit. Had a season wiped out completely because of the pandemic. Last year was a struggle. They come back with one of the best seasons in the history of Brooks football and come away with their first bowl game championship in 5 years. So thanks for watching this presentation of Local Sports Productions, serving Greater Boston student athletes and beyond since 2011. Copyright 2022, unauthorized redistribution of any portion of this broadcast without the express written permission of LSP or the NEPSAC is strictly prohibited. And a reminder to follow and support us on the web, localsportsproductions.com, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, PayPal, Creator Spring, Ko-Fi, LSP37. Subscribe to the LSP YouTube channel. You can advertise on future LSP broadcasts or hire us for your next live event. Email samfeelypvp@gmail.com for more details. Our next broadcast is Thursday, December 1st, 6:55 p.m. tip-off for Mass Bay versus UCAP in NJCAA men's basketball action. Once again, the final score from Anna K. Trustee Memorial Field at the Brooks School in North Andover, Mass. It is Brooks 21 and the St. Sebastian's Arrows 12. For Saeed Vasugi on camera and all of you who put up with my streaming issues today,